It will be three-minute rounds of amateur lightweight mixed martial arts action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is Bless the Silent Rock Forkwar.
And here we have Bless Forkwar, 5'7", 23 years of age, representing True Bloodline MMA. Interesting walkout song choice. I'm not sure if he chose that one. Hey, whatever it takes to get you fired up for the fights. But an 80s classic. In his free time, he likes to play soccer, predicts a submission victory here tonight. Also claims to be a very stubborn individual, which definitely will help in the world of fighting. What do you think, Tim?
Tough kid. Out of too young MMA, 18 young. Those guys are super tough. Kid's coming to fight. It's his debut fight, so we'll see how that goes for him. But he's from a tough gym. Ray Trujillo's guys always come to scrap, no doubt about it.
Final touches for Bless Forkwar. Bless Forkwar, ready for action.
And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner, he is Peyton Miller.
And here we have Peyton Miller, 5'10", 18 years of age, making his debut here tonight, representing Performance Evolution, and coming out to the classic glass break, Stone Cold Steve Austin. How do you like that, Tim?
Peyton Miller is a local standout. Young kid, extensive wrestling background, been boxing since he was young. Been with Josh Quayhagen at Performance Evolution for about 6 years. Been waiting a long time to make his debut here. This kid wants to make MMA a career. This kid is built for battle. He is here to fight. He's been competing in combat sports for the last 15 years, wanting to get in an MMA cage. Let's see what that preparation produces tonight.
Peyton Miller, ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, RFC 3 continues with this bout. This will be three-minute rounds of amateur lightweight mixed martial arts action. When this bout begins, your official, Mr. Kerry Mullins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Out of the blue corner. This man is a striker representing True Bloodline MMA. Standing at 5'7" and weighing in at 151 pounds. From Houston, Texas, by way of Bamenda, Cameroon, he is Bless the Silent Rock Forkwar. And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. This man, a mixed martial artist representing Performance Evolution Fight Team and Three Brothers Jiu-Jitsu. Standing at 5'10" and weighing in at 156 pounds. From Lake Charles, Louisiana, he is Peyton Miller.
Bless Forkwar, Peyton Miller. And this fight is officially underway.
Peyton Miller sprints across the cage. Good 1-2 by Bless.
Feeling out process now from these two fighters.
Wonder why my parents didn't name me Bless.
Push kick attempt from Forkwar. As you said, Trujillo's guys always bring it. Very diverse in their striking. 3 3-minute rounds that we're about to see here.
Yeah, Bless looks comfortable in there. So does Peyton. You know, we see a lot of amateurs today in their first fights look better than I did in my first pro fight.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, with these amateur fights, like you were saying, man, some of these guys are looking like solid pros already right out the bat.
Bless with two big right hands. Caught Peyton Miller on the chin.
Yeah, that got Miller's attention. Let's see how Miller can answer back.
Shoots in for the double, gets it on the cage.
Can he finish it? And he does.
Yeah, you can see the wrestling pedigree in his back. Gracious.
Miller, the taller of the two fighters, just also looks physically bigger than Bless.
Just physically developed for sure.
He's only 18 years old. Can you imagine that? This man has quite the future. Let's see how he answers this test. Transitions to full mount now.
Take your time. There you go. I want them grapevines. Yes, sir.
And Miller now. Look at the short chopping
Miller
hammer
from
fist.
the mount.
Transitions to almost in the back take. Maybe riding a little high. Good scramble here.
Yeah, good scramble by Bless. Peyton just physically dominating the fight, though.
Bless is trying to look to regain his composure, look for a position here. Doing something that we typically tell people not to do, and that's reach behind and grab the forehead like that. It's a big headlock. Could be opening up for a possible armbar or Kimura attempt for Miller if he's not careful. Miller now trying to separate the space. Miller now looking for like a modified, man, an old school, like Mark Coleman.
Josh Barnett, head and arm choke, dude. Mark Coleman, Mark Kerr, the Pride FC days.
That was like the old school that Mark Coleman used to go for, and Mark Kerr. Then he transitions to full mount. Was trying to lay the ground and pound. That forced Bless to scramble out, and he's just eating punches. That's at 20 seconds.
Big right hand from Bless. Forkwar right there.
Man, Bless is a warrior, man. He's landed 3 solid right hands in this round.
I told you, these guys do not show up to get beat. They show up to win.
Man, Miller just landed a solid push kick to the face. It's like a foot jab, actually. Round one comes to a close. Pretty easy one to score there. How do you have that one, Tim?
Yeah, I definitely have it for Miller. Just ground control with the takedown. Bless caught some good strikes. But all in all, I think Peyton Miller dominated the majority of that round.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Let's take a look at some of the highlights as we see that big takedown that afforded Miller to land all that damage in round one. And Bless, to his credit, did everything he could to scramble out of those positions to avoid punishment.
Yeah, he had some great scrambles on the ground.
As the story unfolds with this fight, we're able to see what Bless can do when they're standing on their feet, while Miller is able to impose some solid grappling and ground and pound when they go to the ground. So it's really who can impose whose will on the other for this fight.
Here we go, round number 2.
Round 2 underway. Let's see how Bless answers after coming up short in that first round. Oh, big right hand there from Miller.
Big right hand for Miller.
With that up jab there from Bless. Miller answers back with a leg kick, transitions to a
Another
shot.
shot from Peyton.
It's the speed.
Yeah, great. He's got a quick shot. Bless is having a tough time even countering, and then ground control again by Miller.
Very strategic. Climbed up, but now transitions to the head and arm choke. Bless is in trouble here.
Head and arm choke.
Bless is in deep trouble. Can he survive? Plenty of time on the clock for Miller to work. Wow, he's just putting a lot of pressure there, sitting through with it. Will that be enough? Is Bless out? And
Bless is unconscious.
Peyton Miller.
Peyton Miller with the choke finish.
Peyton Miller with the submission victory secures his mixed martial arts debut.
Unbelievable performance by Peyton Miller.
Wow.
Way to show up and show out in his hometown.
Man,
Not
what a
an
victory.
easy opponent. Not an easy opponent.
No, definitely not. Bless showed his danger on the feet. But young Peyton Miller, there we see the finish right there. Referee checking in on Bless, unresponsive. And 18-year-old Peyton Miller, I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more of him in future
What a
Ragin
scrap.
Fighting Championships.
Yeah, Peyton Miller is a talent. There's no doubt about it.
Let's make this one official and hand it over to Bryce Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, official Kerry Mullins calling a stoppage to the action. 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by submission via scarf hold choke. Fighting out of the red corner, Peyton Miller.